the stage Peter Brissett. Toastmasters. Peter Brissett, milk and cookies. Milk and cookies. Peter Brissett. I love milk and cookies. The whole process is amazing. You go to your kitchen cabinet, you grab a nice tall glass and you set it on the table. You reach into your refrigerator and grab a bottle of grade A, pasteurized, homogenized whole milk. None of this nut squeezed, organic, non-GMO. No, real milk from a cow. You pour that milk into the glass. You grab yourself a package of cookies. My favorite, Oreo. You rip open that package, get you a nice tall stack, set it down next to the milk. You grab a cookie and you dip it all the way in the milk. You let that cookie soak up that milk just like a sponge until that perfect moment when it's not too soft and not too hard. And you take that cookie out and you drop it on your tongue. The milk, the chocolate, and the cream. Oh, so good. Mr. Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, perhaps you like milk and cookies too. When I was a kid, my mom used to give me and my two sisters a bedtime snack. More often than not, it was milk and cookies. I remember what a good feeling that was. And no matter how bad the day had been, at that moment, all was right with the world. Tomorrow was going to be a better day, and I could sleep peacefully that night. Well, there were plenty of opportunities for milk and cookies until about the age of 10. Mom and Dad separated, eventually divorced. We had a lot of financial struggles. Mom had a lot of health problems. She couldn't always work. Dad was inconsistent in his career, consequently, inconsistent in how he financially supported us. It got so bad one Christmas, Mom came to his kids and she said, "Kids, I'm really sorry to say this, but there'll be no Christmas this year. We just don't have the money. We're barely getting by." Imagine our disappointment. We had a family friend, Mr. Shire. Mr. Shire was a very resourceful man, not a wealthy man by any means. Mr. Shire showed up at our door on Christmas Eve. Knock, knock, knock. Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas! To our amazement, there were gifts, toys, bicycles. They weren't brand new bikes off the showroom floor. They were used bikes, but they were our bikes. Mr. Shire showed us that in the midst of struggle, there can be something good. There can be hope. Mr. Shire, you deserve milk and cookies. Well, you're probably wondering, Peter, how did you become so successful and handsome? Well, I've been inconsistent in my career and income as well, and 6 years ago, at the beginning of a recession, I thought I'd start a business. Well, there have been a lot of struggles. There have been those times when bill collectors were calling me, saying, "Hey, where's the money?" I didn't have it. There were times when the eviction notice was on my door because I was late with my rent. There were times when I needed to close a deal and get a check, and I didn't close the deal. I didn't get paid. In fact, that first 12 to 18 months felt a whole lot like it did that Christmas Eve before Mr. Shire showed up at the door. But I'm learning to embrace the struggle, to see the struggle as something that's good, if I use it to help me get to where I want to go. Well, with a lot of help and support, the business is providing a steady income, and there are plenty of opportunities for milk and cookies. Well, Mom and Dad passed away a few years ago now, and you might think that when somebody like that is gone out of your life, they can no longer teach you. The longer I live, the more I realize they have never stopped teaching me. You see, when I went to my mom and dad with a dream or a goal, they never once said to me, "You can't do it. That's a bad idea. Don't even try it." No. In fact, they said the opposite. They said, "Peter, we believe in you. You can do it. The times of struggle have taught me that no matter how bad or difficult the situation, I can choose to believe that tomorrow will be a better day. The only and best option is to continue through the struggle, to keep working in spite of the odds, in spite of those that might say, it can't be done. You can't do it. Mom and Dad, you deserve milk and cookies. Well, at the end of the day, and I do mean at the end of the day, today, when you reflect on the day, maybe you do think about some of the struggles or the difficulties. Perhaps you do go to the kitchen cabinet and grab a tall glass. You reach into the refrigerator and grab your favorite almond or cashew or other non-dairy milk. And a package of gluten-free, sugar-free, nut-free, 100% organic cookies. And whether you do actually take that cookie and dip it in the milk, or perhaps it's just something in your mind's eye, I hope that you will choose to believe that tomorrow will be a better day. Because I believe in you, and each of you deserve milk and cookies. Mr. Toastmaster.